Guys, it's Caitlin here and welcome back to my channel. Yeah, I know, I haven't been on YouTube in like 2-3 weeks, but I'm going to talk about that in this get ready with me kind of thing. I'm filming on my phone because my mini iPad is being a little biatch and it's not working for me. The lighting is like shining all over me in the worst possible way. The lighting is bad, I get it, I know. So yeah, we're just gonna deal with that. Radical, man. So today I'm just gonna do like a chit chat, get ready with me. I'm just gonna call it a get ready with me and whatever, you know, do my makeup. That's why I don't have my glasses on right now. That's that. But so I'm just gonna tell you what's been going on. I guess it's not really a big thing. It's just basically that my iPad hasn't been working and whatever, but that's diddy-dat. So I'm just gonna get started, and I will obviously tell you all the products that I'm using, and whoa, you can whoa, magical. Okay, anyways, and they'll be in the description too, and I would put the prices, but some of the stuff I didn't buy, my mother did, but yeah. I'll try to find those, I guess. I don't know. So I'm just gonna get started. Anyways, also I would like to say I'm not no professional or anything. For one, I'm 14, and half of like my eye makeup that I do, it always comes out uneven or unblended in some ways because for one, I can't see and I have to make myself see, and so my eyes can hurt if I do that for a while, so I have to like do it off and on. And also my eyeliner is never even. I use the tape method for pretty much everything, so that's that. But I'm gonna get on with like my face primer and stuff. If you already know what this is, then good for you. But this is the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. Oh, look, the lighting is not making that look beautiful at all. But I kind of learned, don't put too much of this on. Like, just do a little bit. This is kind of like, it looks like this, like a silicone kind of thing. Kind of reminds me of the Smashbox one. Yeah, I have that because Black Friday. I just moisturize my face with this like Aveeno Ultra Cleaning Daily Moisturizer because I need to. I don't really wash my face in the morning. I should, but I don't. So that's that. I don't know why I'm doing it down my neck, but the mirror that I have is this tall. It's great, man. Got it from Amazon for like $20 or something. Cause the one at Target online that I wanted said it was $20. I go to the store, $40. I don't got no time for that kind of money, man. All right, I'm not no small loan of $1 million person. I'm a cheap, I don't know. So for eye primer, to help my eyeshadows blend better and pop, I guess, I have no freaking idea, I'm going to use the Maybelline Master Prime Eyeshadow Primer. I don't really like this primer that much because there's like a sheen in it. But I'm also going to use like a little bit of my concealer, this Rimmel one, because it's probably going to help it or something. I have no fucking idea. I'm going to bleep that out. No swearing. This is a PG channel. Not really. But, I mean... Ooh, my eyeballs look great. So, I filmed a haul of a bunch of makeup that I got, like, last weekend, I guess. And I tried to edit it on what I normally, on my mini iPad, like I normally used to do a lot of my stuff for videos. And it was not doing what I wanted it to do. It was, being a little butthole. It was shutting me out of my editor. It was doing all that kinds of stuff. the things that nobody wants to happen. So that's what was happening, and so I kind of like threw it on the floor. I told my mom, and I threw it across my room, but I didn't. It's still sitting where I threw it, somewhere over here. So yeah. I have been experimenting with makeup lately, and I've been making eyeshadow looks based on like fictional characters. I kind of want to make a whole video on. Okay, so I'm not one person that says fictional because I believe in other dimensions and and things like that. So like these people could be real somewhere else, but you just don't know it. And people are like, where's your evidence? I don't really have any evidence, but I'm just one of those people that believe in things, even if they don't really have any evidence. But, I mean, I could probably make a video about that. And I will show you pictures of what I made. I done an eyeshadow look inspired by Sheriff Woody, or just Woody, whatever the frick you like to call him. And then Buzz Lightyear. Toy Story is one of my favorite Disney movies, and I found out last night that basically the plot for Toy Story 4 is going to be when Woody reunites with Bo Peep, and I don't really like that. And this is the reason why. I could make a whole video about this too, which I may, because why not? But I don't have a. I'm just gonna put this down. So. And this is because Bo Peep, she was more of like a supporter in the movie. She was not really a full-on character. She was a background. She wasn't like a standby. She had some lines. She was not too important to the story, but she was probably that one toy that every little girl probably liked because she was Bo Peep with her sheep. And she was basically Woody's girlfriend. But in Toy Story 3, they were talking about some toys that got new owners. And they said Wheezy and Bo Peep's name. So in Toy Story 4, are they just going to be in Bonnie's house like, oh, I miss Bo Peep. Let's go find this woman and take her home. That doesn't make any sense because I don't want this movie to turn into a love story. That's my thing. I don't want it to turn into a love story. I want it to just be how it's always been, where these toys go on new adventures and these toys meet new toys. And I love it when they meet new toys because that means new characters, new personalities, and new types of things to do, you know? So I'm going to put that in my crease. But anyways, oh, my leg moved the tripod. But I just don't want it to be all lovey-dovey and let's forget about like our adventures and stuff. No, I want there to be adventures. I want there to be new toys, and I don't want it to be all about Bo Peep just because she left. Like, so did Wheezy. Are you just gonna leave Wheezy out of it as well, man? But like it would be a good idea if maybe Bonnie went to a yard sale and she found this, or it was a broken toy at Sunnyside and she took Bo Peep with her. Or maybe Bonnie had to give away these toys for some reason, or I don't know. But I mean, I just don't want it to be all about Bo Peep. It needs to involve Bonnie in some point, in some place, because Andy gave his toys to Bonnie because he trusts her, because she really likes toys and whatever, and he wants his toys to be in good hands. So, I mean, it needs to involve Bonnie. She was like the main part of a story. So, I don't want Bonnie to be left out of the story, really. I don't think she will, but, I mean, sometimes things happen, but I mean, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. But, I mean, I just don't want it to turn into a love story is what I'm trying to basically say. Because I searched up the plot to see if they had anything. It comes out next year, but I just wanted to see if they had anything about the movie out. And so I looked, and that's what it said, the top search. And when you go to Google and just type up Toy Story 4, one of the searches will be Bo Peep, Toy Story 4 Bo Peep, and I'm like, excuse me? And so apparently she's coming back. And I looked at the cast for Toy Story 4 because apparently that's already out. Which, obviously, because I have to have all the other characters from the other movies. And I'm like, well, beautiful, but I mean, it's just, I don't freaking know anymore. What color am I going to do now? I don't know what color I'm doing. What's on this? Probably brown lipstick. Yeah, but like I said, I just don't want it to turn into a love story. That's it. I want it to be something, like, you know, like the other movies are. I just don't want it to be about, like, that one character and how Woody reunites with her. Like, yeah, we get it, they love each other. But, I mean, basically, Buzz and Jessie love each other, and they're not all, and the movie's not all about them now, is it? And Buzz is a main character. So, I mean, I'm not gonna... Blend, bitch. Blend. So, yeah, that's my opinion on that. I'm still excited for it. I'm also excited for Incredibles 2 this summer. Like, oh my gosh. But the thing is, though, I thought before I saw the teaser/trailer, it's not really a trailer, but I thought that all of the kids would be older, like a tiny bit older. Like, Jack would be maybe, like, 4 or so. Violet would be in, like, maybe her last 2 years of high school or her last year of high school. And then Dash would be in high school, and all the girls like, oh my god, it's Dash, she's hot, and things like that. Because me and my friends were talking about this once. We were like, Dash would get all the girls. He would get all the girls. We all know it. He would get all the girls. He's an Incredible. Of course he would. And so that's that. But we thought that. But then when we saw the teaser, Jack is still the same age as he was in the last movie. And my thing is, though, his powers, he has laser eyes, he shapeshifts and things like that. So he mostly is a shapeshifter, I'm guessing. This is just like a theory of mine. And so, I mean, Jack is the one with the best powers, most likely pretty much out of the family. Would Dash or Violet get jealous of that? I feel like Dash would himself, because all he does is run, which is good. But, I mean, his little brother can shapeshift into a freaking fire monster. Can shapeshift into what looks like a devil, which is probably not. Sorry if you don't like talking about the devil, but, I mean, just saying. But, I mean, oh my gosh. It's nuts thinking about how they, like, after all these years, they still keep them, like, the same age, which, well, I still think it's fine, but, I mean, I just want to know what's going to happen. I'm probably not going to look up the plot or anything, but they did have that one villain at the end of the first movie called, like, the Groundhog or something. I don't remember, but he was but it was Ground something, I think, and they have to fight him, that's for sure. And Violet pretty much got a boyfriend, so we got to deal with that too. Okay, that took for freaking ever to blend, but hey, it looks pretty. Kinda, yeah. So, that's that. I'm super excited for that. It comes out this summer in June, I believe. So, after I'm out of school, yep, chim tree. Oh my god, they're also supposed to make a Mary Poppins Returns. But the original girl that played Mary Poppins, they're not going to have her do it because she's too old. So they're having Emily Blunt do it. I think that's her name, yeah, Emily Blunt. Which I think she would be pretty good for it. My mom was the one who told me about this movie because I'm watching more Disney movies more often because I'm completely obsessed.